Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner demands $175,000 a month in child support so their children can enjoy a comparable lifestyle to the actor's time with them. Kevin Costner's estranged wife Christine Baumgartner is demanding the actor up his child support payments from $129,755 a month to $175,057 a month to fund their children's lifestyles. The Yellowstone actor, 68, and his ex, 49, share Caden 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13, and TMZ reports Baumgartner has filed legal documents asking the court to reconsider the payments so the children can enjoy the same lifestyle with both parents, and after learning how much money Costner has earned. Baumgartner initially requested a monthly child support total of $248,000, which Costner said he was opposed to in June before she was awarded $129,755 a month. Baumgartner states in the documents how the children live in a beach compound worth between $65 million to $95 million with Costner and fly private with the actor on vacations. She says the actor needs to pay more child support so that the children can go on comparable vacations when they are with her. This is true even if the child support payments also improve Christine's lifestyle, which she says is the standard required by California Family Code. She adds the higher amount will not be sufficient to replicate Kevin's lifestyle, but it will be sufficient to allow her to provide a lifestyle for the children which is relatively comparable. Baumgartner claims Kevin's average cash flow for the past 2 years was $19,248,467 per year, which works out at $1.6 million each month. She also claims he made $11 million from Yellowstone Season 4, $10 million for Season 5, and is scheduled to make $12 million from upcoming film Horizon. She says he will make another $12 million for the film sequel. Baumgartner is currently living in a temporary rental in Montecito for $40,000 a month and says in the documents, unlike Kevin's beach club compound, the September rental is on the mountainside of the freeway. It does not have beachfront access, nor is it walking distance to the beach, and has no scenic view. This comes after Costner claimed he does not know for a fact if his estranged wife, Baumgartner, had extramarital affairs, but stated that he had been faithful during their marriage. The Yellowstone actor, who recently claimed that his ex is deliberately trying to delay their divorce, has been embroiled in tumultuous divorce proceedings since Christine filed on May 1st. In a new legal request for order obtained by People, the mother of 3 has asked for further documentation to prove Costner's finances. Some of the requests included expenses paid by you, or any person at your request or on your behalf, relating to any extramarital romantic relationships. In response, the star's legal team stated that the request is, propounded only for purposes of harassment, is overbroad as to time period and subject matter, burdensome, oppressive, and impermissibly compound. His lawyers further stated that Christine and her attorney's request is not relevant to the subject matter because there is no community property between the former couple in regards to their separation. Costner and his team also added that he does not know for a fact if Christine engaged in any extramarital romantic relationships before separation and, if so, whether she spent any of his money or charged any expenses in furtherance of her affairs on credit cards he paid. The star's attorney stated, Kevin has no responsive documents for extramarital romantic relationships in which he engaged because he engaged in none. According to the outlet, New York matrimonial and family law attorney Marilyn B. Chinitz explained that Christine's request is not unusual, but added that the request for expenses paid relating to any extramarital romantic relationships should be stricken as irrelevant and harassing and represents nothing more than a fishing expedition. The Dances with Wolves actor and the handbag designer initially tied the knot in 2004 in Aspen, Colorado, and share 3 children, Caden 16, Hayes 14, and Grace 13. But in May, after nearly 19 years of marriage, Christine filed for divorce, leaving the Hollywood star reportedly blindsided and came as an unpleasant surprise, a source told People at the time. The divorce quickly turned nasty and his estranged wife made recent claims that Kevin has been withholding his financial records over his $400 million fortune amid their ongoing divorce. The designer said in legal docs filed in California Superior Court Monday that the Academy Award-winning actor has withheld documents in the case, People reported Wednesday after reviewing legal documents. Baumgartner, who has publicly clashed with Costner over her living arrangements since the split, has been asking for docs detailing his future endeavors and anticipated income in projects such as his forthcoming film series Horizon. Christine requested the court order for Costner to share the documents requested. Her team said the actor has been stonewalling them in regards to sharing pertinent info, with a child support hearing slated for next week and one in November that will scrutinize the premarital agreement in the case. Baumgartner, who the court in July awarded $129,755 per month in monthly child support, has said she felt under pressure to sign the prenup, which awards her a $1.5 million payout in the event of the marriage ending. Her lawyers said in legal documents that Costner has requested a multi-day evidentiary hearing on Baumgartner's request for child support, at which time the court will receive evidence regarding Costner's gross cash flow available for support and anticipated future income. The attorney said that the court will need to receive evidence regarding those circumstances to make its determination, but that Baumgartner will be unable to present any evidence that Costner has chosen to withhold from discovery. Baumgartner initially requested a monthly child support total of $248,000, which Costner said he was opposed to in June. The actor, who made around $20 million in 2022, said the amount was not feasible as he's slated to make substantially less since he has stepped away from the series Yellowstone. Baumgartner's legal team asked for information detailing Horizon, noting that such documents evidence his future endeavors and anticipated income, and said Costner's team has withheld them. A lawyer for the Bull Durham actor said the request seeks documents that are not relevant given the parties entered into a prenup that stipulated a limitation on spousal support and providing that all income earned during marriage would be the separate property of the spouse earning the income and providing for no community property. Costner's lawyer described some of the requests as burdensome, oppressive, and harassing. Over the weekend on August 19th, both Kevin and Christine were separately spotted out in Santa Barbara, California to give depositions amid their ongoing divorce battle. Christine has since moved out of their $145 million mansion after she was ordered to vacate the estate by the end of July and has since been residing in a temporary house in Santa Barbara. Kevin Costner's estranged wife wants child support increased after judge rules for $129,000 a month. Kevin Costner's estranged wife, Christine Baumgartner, is reportedly pushing back on how much child support her movie star ex is legally required to pay for their 3 kids. After a judge ordered The Bodyguard star, 68, to pay $129,755 per month in July, the former handbag designer, 49, filed a request to increase that amount, according to court documents obtained by TMZ Friday. Baumgartner is reportedly seeking an amendment due to the fact that she wants her children, Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13, to enjoy the same lifestyle with both of their parents, and because new information about how much Costner really makes has allegedly come to light. The mother of 3 recently accused the Yellowstone star of withholding evidence related to his business dealings amid their divorce. She claimed this week that Costner's net worth quadrupled throughout their marriage to $400 million, which is higher than the estimated $250 million that has been reported online. Court records previously obtained by Page 6 also showed that Hidden Figures star earned a total of $19,517,064.32 before taxes due to income from TV and film projects, rentals, and Social Security in 2022. Baumgartner at first was said to be relieved with the judge's decision regarding her kids' child support. An insider also told People at the time, "It's all stressful for Christine, but she is trying to stay positive." While Baumgartner was content for about a month, her change of heart isn't too much of a shock as she initially was seeking a much higher child support payment. After Baumgartner filed for divorce in May, she argued via her attorneys that her children deserved closer to $250,000 a month. She claimed in court documents that the amount she proposed was actually less than the amount needed to maintain the children in their accustomed lifestyle. The former model also reportedly wanted her ex to fully pay for their kids' private school tuition, extracurricular activities, sports, and healthcare expenses. However, Costner hit back, stating that $51,940 a month was the more reasonable amount and accused Baumgartner of asking for more money to fund her own expenses, including plastic surgery. The self-proclaimed stay-at-home mom, who admitted in court docs that she has no income of her own, then blasted the Field of Dreams star for his inappropriate child support proposal. Costner's reps did not immediately return Page 6's request for comment on Baumgartner's latest attempts to revise the judge's ruling. According to TMZ, she now believes that $175,057 a month is a more suitable amount, but she still considers it to be a good deal for her ex since it will not be sufficient to replicate Kevin's lifestyle, but it will be sufficient to allow her to provide a lifestyle for the children which is relatively comparable. Costner and Baumgartner tied the knot in 2004 and were married for 18 years. The estranged couple signed a prenuptial agreement, which reportedly details how much Baumgartner gets for spousal support and her post-split living situation. However, she recently tried to challenge that as well, with her attorneys telling the court that their client may have not understood what she signed.